Hello, my lovely Aries. Hope you all are doing well and fine. This is gonna be your reading for this last week of March. Yeah, we're gonna have a look into what difficulties you may be facing at this time, what's coming in for you, yeah, and what's touching you at this time. Yeah, we're gonna have a look into it. Let's see what's going on and what's the surprise for you. Let's see. And we also have a look into what planets could be ruling over you and what houses could be ruling over you. Yeah, so let's get right into it, shall we? Sun, Moon, Rising in Aries, please. We've got Two of Wands reversed. We've got the Two of Swords. See guys, however the card will be coming out, I'm just gonna keep it like that, yeah? So don't get scared of them. Seven of Swords. The Tower reversed. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Justice. The Star. For my lovely Aries. Five of Cups. Nine of Wands reversed. And Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, it has come this way. Let's get right into it. So Aries, what's touching you this time with the Two of Wands reversed is that you have, it could be possible that you have lost your direction to something, or you have no direction to something, or at this time you're not feeling like to take any sort of risk, not wanting to take any sort of risk, or maybe not able to make any sort of decision on it. Whatever your forward direction could be here with the Two of Wands reversed, Aries, it's about playing it safe. Yeah, pushing towards to the Two of Swords over here. Yeah, not having much information, not having a clear direction, not having clarity, being confused, being in two minds about something. Please take it how it resonates. This could be a people, place, person, spouse, sibling, friends. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I will tell what it is about here though. And with the Seven of Swords, I see you, Aries, as if Aries, your mind this time around, your mind could be, you know, giving an inch to you to maybe, I don't know, there's something about moving forward where you don't see a direction, where you don't have a direction about, and neither you are able to make decision upon it. Or it could be possible that at the same time you can't see from the other side, you can't see something coming towards you as well. From any direction, you're not seeing anything coming towards you as well. But with the Seven of Swords here, let me see what's happening here. Aries, there could be something about your personal stability could be at stake over here, because with the Knight of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, I think something is not balanced, something has been strayed here, something is not balancing. With the Nine of Pentacles, it could be that your practical life or your financial life is not really balanced. Things keep changing. Maybe your money spending, things related to your money spending could be changing. You know, things could be changing fast around you when it comes to your personal stability. And you're coming from a place where you don't find yourself stable. If you could be getting money, or if you could be having money, it could be, you know, money could be getting away from you soon. You know, as soon as you could be getting money, it could be, you know, getting out of your hands. With the Nine of Pentacles reverse, something here you're not proper with, something here you're not stable with, and it really has to do with your practical life, with your practical ground. At the same time, with the Knight of Pentacles, I think that the threshold you're going through is a lot of instability. There could be this, you could be going through moments of feeling dullness, feeling bored, or feeling, you might be also, you know, going through some delusion when it comes to your practical ground. It could be possible that with the Knight of Pentacles reverse, it could be possible that you are not able to maintain yourself on ground level properly around this time. With the Tower reverse here, Aries, I'm seeing that you're resisting some sort of change, you're resisting some sort of disaster. You're at the verge of seeing that some sort of disaster is upon you, and you're sitting in a place where you're having to resist it, or you're having to avert it. And to avoid this disaster, Aries, I see you having a gambler-like thinking, having a tricky sort of thoughts. As well. Something you're trying to avoid, some sort of disaster here. something you know that is about to happen and you don't want that thing to happen, and to walk away from it or just to make it go away, you're having to figure out things in a very tricky way, in a Seven of Swords way, you know. Something you're doing here with the Seven of Swords, Aries, which could be, I'm not saying that, which could be involving a little bit here and there, you know, strategy. Yeah. With the Justice here, Aries, I can really see that you are wanting some things on your own terms. You're having desires in your mind, and I think with the Justice here, what I can see is that you absolutely know what you need to do. You absolutely know it. It's just that you're not getting a way out. I think you're not getting an easy way out to this. With the Justice, it's the major arcana. Here, Aries, I see you being completely prepared for something, completely ready for something. You've already thought about something very strongly in your mind. You have planned about it. It's just that to reach there or to get it, you need some gateway to get open for you. And to get that gateway open, you're trying to strategize here. You are having some sort of gambling mind over here. And it is very important. This gateway for you is very important, and it also has to do with this disaster. Something you're trying to control, something you're trying to resist, something you're trying to avert with this Tower reversed. Yeah, you're finding a gateway to something here. Something which you have already decided upon. You already know. You're sitting in your Justice here, Aries. Aries with the Star, pushing forward to the Star. Whatever you have decided in your mind, whatever you're prepared for, whatever you have done deal with in your mind, and you know that it's the right thing and it's the correct thing, you know your direction. Maybe you're not getting a direction from the outside world, but you know your direction. And because of that, personally, you're sitting in a very serene energy, very calm energy, in a very positive energy. Because when it comes to your personal gateway, you're all sorted about it. It's just that something from the outer world also needs to get initiated to you. But personally, you're sitting in a very serene energy, very calm, very relaxed. You know what you're doing, you know what you're thinking, you know what to do next. Pushing forward to the Five of Cups. Aries, whatever this strategy is, whatever this sneaky behavior or strategy is over here, I'm seeing with the Five of Cups, it's like, it's not like you're wanting to be this way. It's not like you're wanting to do, you're wanting to be sneaky or tricky or strategize likely. Some sort of, you know, some sort of mere sadness and disappointment and sorrow and loss is pushing you to think in a very tricky way, in a strategic way, in a sneaky way. something which has really, it's a place of loss where you are coming from, Aries, that you're having to be strategic at this time. You're having to be tricky. It could be possible that this sadness or loss you're coming from, it could be pushing you to be having a gambler sort of thinking or thoughts, but it doesn't mean necessarily you want to do it. Yeah. At the same time, it also speaks about people or something which might have, taken initiation in your loss. If they have done something strategically to you, if they have done something tricky to you, if they have done something, some sort of gambling with you. With the Seven of Swords, it's also possible that's going on in your mind a lot. It could be possible that you are seeing people's real face at this time, how tricky or how they try to outsmart you. That's also a thing. With the Nine of Wands, Aries, there's this energy of you just, I'm getting a lot of sad energy, sad and blocked, as if you find your ways or your path blocked. With the Nine of Wands reversed, Aries, there's this energy of, I think you're completely working towards averting this disaster. Whatever disaster you see coming towards you, you are giving your 100% to avert that. You're giving your 100% to not this disaster take place. You're giving your 100% to not let it happen. With the Nine of Wands, there's this energy of being stubborn. If with the Five of Cups reverse, as I can see, if somebody has done wrong to you and this disaster is coming from, and that's where this disaster is coming from, Aries, you are fighting your full strength to not let it come upon you and not let it take over you. It could be people here which are bothering you a lot, Aries. Yeah. Yeah, you are using your own strategy to come out of it. It's just that whatever you have planned well. You just need a hand from the universe as well. You could be giving your time to yourself a lot this time, Aries. I think you're taking your time to see what comes next. Yeah, you're taking your time to see what comes next. whatever betrayal you have gone through here, Aries, it has really, really tinted you here, what I can see. And this experience, this betrayal, or this whoever has outsmarted you over here, Aries, it's what you're gaining from it is that you are, whoever here may be trying to outsmart you, you are, you're not wanting to give them power over you or power over your life. You're in all way ready to fight it, ready to avert it. But with the Two of Swords, you don't know where you are sitting this time. You don't know where you are pointed at this time. You just still, you're needing to see what's to come next. Yeah. The obstacle you are facing is not your personal obstacle here, Aries, but it's because of somebody else, someone else. Whoever these people or person is, please take it how it resonates. I mean, they are really full of complex. The way they are full of complex, that's most complexity you are able to see in them. And that's really, saddens you or makes you feel complex about them as well. Yeah, that's how I said. Now you've already made up your mind about something here. With the Judgment over here, you're gonna stick to it. I think you're fighting against something over here and trying to, secure your boundary. That's what I see here. Whatever lack of direction situation you could be going right now, Aries, it's really smothering for you. Yeah. Aries, there's a guidance for you here with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles is that if there's happening a lot of movement in your life, if you're not able to stabilize yourself in any way, with the Seven of Wands, there's this need for you to consciously stop yourself from doing that. If you are still staying in any sort of delusional energy, there's this advice for you to, guidance for you to stop doing that. Because with the Nine of Pentacles, as I said, your energy, you are very, very fizzled at this time. You don't know what next step you're gonna take. You don't know what next thing you're gonna do. Because of course, you don't see it coming also. You can't see what's gonna happen and whatever it is. But with the Seven of Wands, there's this energy for you to, guidance for you to try to maintain yourself, try to focus on, or try to know what is it exactly that you're wanting, why you are not able to keep your mind to one thing and be struck on that one particular thing. I can say it's a hard time, Aries, for you. But you're gonna be fine soon. It could be possible that this time around, Aries, you could be also having a lot of cravings. That cravings that you can't control. Yeah. And what's coming in for you is the Knight of Wands. Aries, suddenly there's gonna be, things gonna take turns. Suddenly there's gonna be a shocking change, either good or bad. But what's coming in for you with the Knight of Wands, something will take its speed on you. Or it could be possible, of course, in positivity, I'm saying this, with the Knight of Wands, things will be taking speed. Things will be taking speed, you're gonna get busy. You won't have time to think a lot, you're gonna get busy. I'm getting very hasty energy. You could be very impatient to do, very impatient to move, and surprise is that things gonna change fast, and something hasty is gonna come towards you, where you gonna be, catching speed and fastness. You'll be getting down to something very soon, and that's what is coming in for you, Aries, and that's good. I'm seeing your Aries for a long time. You were just here. I see you waiting for a direction, waiting for a gate to open up for you. I think the way this gate is going to get open up for you is like in a very hasty manner, like all of a sudden, suddenly, and you'll just get going. Yeah. Let's see what house of planet could be ruling you at this time. What house of planet is ruling Aries this time, please? Okay. Woo! Wow, the 7th house. Okay. I'm seeing Aries, someone, you're gonna get a partner. This could be partner, a friend, or partner in, this could be a partner in friend or partner in love or attraction, anybody. But somebody, I see, you're gonna be getting a support, you're gonna be getting a partner, a person here coming in your support with the 7th house here, Aries, and it's gonna help you around. You're gonna get into touch with somebody who's really familiar to you, very familiar to you, really, how do I say, like you would be having really familiar vibes with this person, and it's gonna get you sorted. I'm telling you, it's gonna get you sorted. And whoever this person could be, you will have, it will embark a thinking in you to be having something long term with them. Somebody's gonna make you happy here, and it's coming as a partner, it's coming as a person. All right? So that would be all for you, my lovely Aries. Yeah, we'll see you again. Bye bye.